Very good evening to Sir Jaya and my fellow friends. Today, my friend and I would like to present a product. Before proceeding, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Nalisha Selvanathan and my matrix number is 01DGU20F1058 and my friend's name is Khairunisa binti Kamal Azam. Her matrix number is 01DGU20F1055. So, without any further ado, let's begin with the presentation. We have chose MacBook Air 2020 as a product to be presented. I have inserted a picture of MacBook Air as many might wondering what is MacBook Air. So this is MacBook Air 2020. Our targeted consumers are students. This is because it will help them in many various ways as MacBook Air has been developed with the latest technology. We are pretty sure that this product will be quite useful to them as they can browse and explore many new things that will be very beneficial for their educational purposes. There are many features in the MacBook Air 2020. For now, I'll explain two of it. Firstly, I'll explain about the design. It is made from an Apple-designed aluminum alloy that uses 100% recycled aluminum. It is available in space gray, silver and gold. The MacBook Air has a wedge shape that tapering from thick to thin towards the front of the device. Its thickest point is 0.63 inches and its thinnest point is 0.16 inches. When it comes to dimensions, it has 11.97 inches long, 8.36 inches wide and 2.8 pounds of weight. Next is its display. The MacBook Air has used a Retina display that is sharper, crisper and clearer. Besides that, MacBook Air supports True Tone, which is designed to tweak the color of the display. As you can see in the picture below, it is quite fascinating. Next are the characteristics. It has the long life battery life which lasts up to 18 hours as it has been improvised with the M1. Furthermore, the connectivity is faster and more efficient as it supports the Wi-Fi 6 or which is known as the newest Wi-Fi protocol. It also supports the Bluetooth 5.0. Now I will talk about the functions. Firstly, I will talk about the control center. What is control center? Control center is the place where you put all your favorite menu bar items in one place so you can have a quick access. For example, messages, email and so on. Next, it will be the notification center. Notification center is used to redesign the widgets and notifications in a single column. For an example, you can customize the widgets you see and interact with the notifications, for example like emails, messengers and so on. Now I will talk about its values. There are two strengths. First, I will talk about its weight. It is very light as it's 2.96 pounds. I'm very sure it's quite useful for students as they can bring it anywhere they want. Next, I'll talk about its battery life. It has a long-lasting battery life which is up to 18 hours. It's very convenient to students as they can use it for a longer period. Even though the MacBook Air is fully developed with the latest technologies, it do have some weaknesses. For an example, it has no built-in CD or DVD players and it also can be quite pricey for certain families. We all know that there is a phrase known as nothing is impossible. This is because there are solutions to overcome with the weaknesses of the MacBook Air. For an example, students can download the media from the internet. Next, for the students who feel that they can't afford a MacBook Air, don't worry as there is an Apple education pricing system where we can buy it with affordable prices. So this is it from me and next I'll pass it to my friend Khairunisa. Thank you very much.
Okay, my name is Khairunisa binti Kamal Azam and I'm present too and matric number is 10DGU20F1055. Sorry. Okay, today I will talk about features is about Touch ID. Okay, MacBook Air has a Touch ID fingerprint sensor that located next to the function of a key at the top of a keyboard. And then the Touch ID is powered by a secure enclave that keeps your fingerprint data and the personal information safe. It also replaces a password to the password protect apps, and it can be used to make an Apple Pay buy in Safari. Okay, I will talk about trackpad. Okay, trackpad is a large force touch trackpad that has a power by a set force sensor, and that is allowing user to press anywhere the trackpad to get the same response. And the taptic inject the power by the magnets provide user with a click feedback when using the trackpad, and then the person feel of a physical buttons press. Okay, the first touch trackpad is support like a press, which the use as a regular click, and along with a deeper press of a force click as a separate gesture that does a thing like offer up a definitions for a highlighted words. Okay, characteristics. Is we have a tool is a FaceTime camera and the storage. FaceTime camera for the MacBook is a function of a user to use a FaceTime call or anything meeting like Google Meet, Zoom, or Teams, when you have an online class or Skype. Okay, this FaceTime camera, they had a 720p HD camera built in front of the MacBook Air, and then it's a more detailed out of a shadow and highlights, and the natural engines use a face detections adjust with a balance exposure for more natural looking skin and tones. And then is a storage. Okay, storage is use solid storage with a capacity up to 2 TB storage in the base level MacBook Air start at 256 GB, and the MacBook Air SSD is up to times faster. Okay, this is a functions of the MacBook Air. You have two, is a notes and a message. Okay, notes. Notes have a new text style, give you even more formatting options for your notes. In case you want to make an essay or you want to make a note for your subject, you have a new style text that you like it, and you can use it. And then it's just scanning of an iPhone helps you capture shaper, scan, and automatically transfer them to your Mac of immediate use. Okay, this MacBook Air is a being for user iPhone lah, because when you have an iPhone, you can transfer like the phone like you like, and you can be transferred for you the MacBook, and you can use it in your laptop. And there is a message. Tools make it easier to share, express a message, and manage your group conversations. Which is inline replies to respond directly to a message, direct message to the individual or group conversation by simply typing their name. And then set a photo or an emoji for a group conversation, and it's a share with all members of the group. Okay, values. Values have a strength and a weakness. So for the strength, I will talk about wireless networks and high customer rating. Okay, for the wireless networks, is everywhere you go, you can put your laptop everywhere, for Starbucks, for coffee beans, for tea life, or everywhere cafe you want to online or doing your work, you guys can connect for the network. And that is a higher customer rating is because they are of a design. They is a very beautiful, and for the me or students very like it. Okay, there is a weakness for the MacBook Air is no way to access internet, because they had a cable like adapter for you need to put in the laptop. And then second is how to access and replace a battery. So I have a solutions for this weakness. Okay, solution for the how to access the internet is you need to find a Wi-Fi or by USB internet adapter. And the second is to access or replace a battery, you need self-replacement options. Okay, there is a price and a promotions. So for the MacBook Air, the price is very standard in Switch or machines because MacBook Air is very expensive lah. And then the price is of 4,399. But for students who want to buy it, you guys should go to the website Apple Education for Student, and then they have a suitable price for you guys because the MacBook Air is a 3,959, and then you guys can what color you guys want, the cape, and you have you want to Wi-Fi or not, you want pen or everything, you guys go to the Education Apple store. Okay, conclusion for the MacBook Air. MacBook is a simplified and amazing laptop. It's because the quality is among the best you can find it, and then the boot of the Apple M1 SoC is very, and the battery life is longer than all, but it's all alternative. And then what's more and not always given with Apple product is that a fantastic value.
Thank you, sir, for watching our video, and thank you, sir, because spending your time to watching with us. Thank you.